be so simple. Things may not be so simple. So here we are. The woman went to the police. Her daughter was badly beaten. Badly, not lightly. Badly beaten by her cruel neighbor. Join using whose? Somebody. Somebody. Farida, ready? Okay. Shafiq? Okay, Babidi, have this one. Babidi, handle it. Babidi, do that, do this. The woman went to the police. Her daughter was badly beaten by her cruel neighbor. Join using whose. Who is the word who's talking about? Is it talking about a cruel neighbor or the woman? The woman. And whose daughter is this one who was badly beaten? The woman's. Okay? So who beat the woman's daughter? The cruel neighbor beat. So whose is talking about? The woman. Okay? Yes, Babide. The woman, good. The woman. Whose? Good. Whose daughter? Thank you. The woman whose daughter. The woman whose daughter. Spellings are supposed to be the best. Perfect. Whose daughter? Her daughter becomes whose. So instead of her, we use whose. The woman whose daughter was badly beaten. Badly beaten. Beaten. Is that the active voice or the passive voice? Beaten. The passive voice. Because the neighbor badly beat. The cruel neighbor badly beat. So who that girl was beaten by? The cruel neighbor. So the woman whose daughter was badly beaten by her cruel neighbor. What did that woman do? Went to the police. And we don't know what happened. Neighbor went to the police. Went to the police. Went to the police. I wonder how it all ended. Not easy. The woman whose daughter was badly beaten by the cruel neighbor went to the police. Of course, and reported. You should shout when a stranger attacks you. Oh, that's good. Ah! Help! Help! Stranger on my neck! Okay. But someone says, you should shout when a stranger attacks you. The another comes around the corner with some other advice. You should run. Now, which is easier and which is better? Shouting at the top of your voice or running? Tell me. Ken, what do you think is easier? Shouting or running? Because you may try to run, and yet the stranger is faster than you. So which one should you do? So think about which one to use. There are two alternatives, shouting or running. So join using either or. You should either shout. Begin with the first one. Should either shout or, thank you, or run when a stranger attacks you. Simple. When you should either shout or run. You should either shout or run when a stranger attacks you. When a stranger, someone you don't know, when a stranger attacks you. Yes, you may not know what the stranger wants to do to you, so you need to be very keen, be very observant, and think quick. Think quickly so that you can decide correctly. So you should either shout or run when a stranger attacks you. Think of which one of the two is better. You may start by shouting and then you start running. You keep on running, okay? Yes, because you shout and then by shouting, it keeps the stranger confused. He may stop a bit thinking that people are going to run after him. But if you run without shouting, you run quietly, it is easy for the stranger to catch you. So better shout first and then do the rest afterwards. The men knew about children's rights. Oh, it's good for men to know about children's rights. The women knew about children's rights. Oh, it's very good. Both men and women knew about children's rights. That's very good. That's very good. The men knew. The women knew about children's rights. Join the sentences beginning both. Okay, let me do this. Both is simple. I like simple things. Both the men and the women knew about children's rights. Simple. Both. You're beginning with both. Capital B. Don't be like an old man who used to say, capital B. Capital, it's not capital. It's capital B. Both the men and the women knew about children's rights. And the women knew about children's cannot fit here. Let's take it here. Both the men and the women knew about children's rights. About children's. Yes, that it was very good for both the men and the women to know about children's rights, because that way they would not violate them. They could help out and support the children, protect them against the rights violators, the violators of children's rights. Many citizens know about children's rights, but they violate them. This is very dangerous now. Exactly what I've been talking about. While they know about children's rights, they violate them. Isn't that ugly? It's really ugly. Yes, we are on the last page. Make sure you follow. Many citizens know about children's rights, but they violate them right beginning. Although, I'm so annoyed that I have to start on this one now. Although many citizens, what happens to many, capital M? It becomes small m. Although many, why small m? The reason is it has not begun the sentence. Although many citizens know about children's rights, what can be done about this? Although many citizens know about children's rights, what happens after rights? What happens? Done, comma, Castle, complete the sentence. They violate them. They violate them. Them the what? Casolo? Violate them. Them the what? Them. The children's rights. Thank you. Although many citizens know about children's rights, comma, they violate them. Don't say, although many citizens know about children's rights, comma, they violate children's rights. No, we don't repeat children's rights. We instead replace that children's right, those children's rights with the word with them. Nobody. What is the opposite of nobody? Sarah? What is the opposite of nobody? Oh, who has put something here? Make sure you stop putting things that are so noisy under my table. Make sure you do stop that, because they disturb me. Stop putting noisy things under my table. Sarah? Nobody. What is the opposite of nobody? Somebody. Somebody, good. Nobody, somebody. Nobody's here, somebody's here. You see, when we were young, we used to sing a song. I've just had people sing it. Then we were concerned. I thought that because there's the name Sam, Samuel, Sam, then I had people singing somebody, and it was in Luganda. And the way they used to sing somebody was very funny. This is how they used to sing. Somebody, somebody, somebody. Samubode ya bakanyama. And we thought that somebody had stolen a piece of meat. Samubode. So we thought that somebody was the name of a person who stole a piece of meat. And then when he was hiding it, down there, people said, what are you doing? Then he said, oh, I'm laying my bed. I'm laying my bed. I'm making my bed. But somebody is the opposite of nobody. Nobody, somebody. Something, nothing. Somewhere, nowhere. Somewhere, nowhere. Okay, and so on. So nobody around has ever reported to the police, even if many schoolgirls have been taken to Shauriako Lodge by sugar daddies. You people. Look here, you people. Nobody around here has ever reported to the police, bad citizens, even if many schoolgirls have been taken. But you schoolgirls, how do you agree to be taken to Shauriako Lodge? Shame upon you, big girls. I shouldn't be abusing you, but this is you that is bringing my abuse out of my mouth, on my lips. Nobody around has ever reported to the police, even if many schoolgirls have been taken to Shauriako Lodge by sugar daddies. Sugar daddies. If I get to know where that Shauriako is, I'm going to send the police there. The police, be ready to be sent there. You should be able to protect these schoolgirls. They are the future mothers and future women. So, here, we are told that we are supposed to begin, although. Begin, although. Okay? I was so annoyed with this that I forgot to write the instruction. I was so annoyed. Begin, although. This is very dangerous. So you're supposed to begin, although. Okay. I even forgot to write the instruction. Shame. Don't say shame upon me. No, don't. It is just that I was annoyed with these sugar daddies and the people around, the citizens who have been watching these girls taken there for money. Otherwise, it's very bad. So nobody around has ever reported to the police, even if many schoolgirls have been taken to Shauriako Lodge by sugar daddies. Begin, although. Let me begin. And let me do this quickly, because I'm already annoyed. Although nobody around has reported. Although many girls have been taken. Although many girls have been taken to Shauriako, capital S. It's the name of a place, although the place is funny. Shauriako. Shauriako means it's your business, none of my business. You know best. Shauriako. Upon you, it's upon you. Shauri. Although many girls have been taken to Shauriako Lodge, by sugar daddies. Sugar daddies, watch out. You're soon going to be caught. Although many girls have been taken to Shauriako Lodge by sugar daddies, what follows after daddies? A comma. Nobody around has ever reported to the police. Capital N, what happens to capital N? Becomes small. Nobody around has ever